What is going on, crypto world? We have some new development on the market, some interesting stuff that is happening. So we're going to check the Bitcoin price, some altcoins news, and now let's jump right into it. So, interesting development in the Bitcoin space. The Bitcoin were consolidating in this descending triangle here in the past 7 days, and we actually broke on the bullish side. We should actually broke on the bearish, as we know what descending triangle means in this market, but we did consolidate after that in this bearish pennant. Broke a little bit fake, as you can see I wrote here fake out just to be sure and clear, and came back at the same level just outside of this triangle. So be careful here, because after consolidating in this pennant we could go bearish, because this bearish pennant is bearish because we came from above it to the downside and testing this level of resistance and support all the time. Now we do have some kind of a bullish sign in this pennant, because the strong bounce we had here, we had just a one touch or two touch of the candle of 1 hour chart, and we bounced back above it, and now we are actually forming some kind of a support above it, which is pretty much good, and I hope we will stay above it so we can break those level of resistance on the upside. Now, one more interesting fact about Bitcoin price right now is that the price is consolidating here in between 100 exponential moving average and 200 daily exponential moving average on daily chart. So as you can see here, whenever some kind of an indicator like Bollinger Bands, especially Bollinger Bands, and here like those moving averages in this example are getting narrowed and narrowed as much as they can, the price is getting narrowed with lower volume, and it's probable that we are going to see some kind of a breakout either on the upside or on the downside. For the bullish argument, we can say that 200 daily exponential moving average is pretty much very good level of resistance and support in the Bitcoin, and lucky by us in this situation, the Bitcoin price is actually above it, which is good, making it good level of support, and we could on some kind of way lean onto it and count on it, right? On the bearish argument, we can see that the 100 exponential moving average was tested in the previous few days when we had that spike after China's news here, and actually this week went up but came down because its price actually closed below this level of resistance, and that could also be a problem. But since we did test this level of resistance many times, and as we know that the actually rule is whenever you test some kind of a level of support or resistance many times, that level of resistance or support will eventually break and let the price go up or either down. It depends which kind of a level that is. And one more indicator that we will see soon the breakout either on upside or downside of this level of resistance and support 100 daily exponential moving average is actually volume, because volume started to decrease after this pump pretty much quickly and drastically. So if continue to go like this, we will probably see some kind of a squeeze like on the Bollinger Bands. But enough with the technical analysis. We can see here a little bit altcoins that they are in green. Ethereum already jumped on $119 per coin. XRP is testing those level of resistance that I talked about in the previous video on the 30 to 32 cents. So we will see what will happen if it breaks on the upside. We are probably going to see some higher level, which we didn't see for a long period of time in XRP, and I hope the XRP army will be satisfied with the gains, because we all know what the company did in the previous months, dumping, and it was good arguing between investors and XRP. Bitcoin Cash is also one of the good gainers, $292 per coin. It had a good rally in the previous days. Litecoin also 63%. I think in the previous video was around 50. EOS $3.50. Very nice. 4% gain in the previous 24 hours. Congrats everybody who holds this coin, and I don't know what is going on in this project, so let me know in the comment section down below. Are they still working on it, and is it going to be something from it or not? Binance Coin $20, still stable. Bitcoin SV $136, not so bad since they're delisted from many exchanges. And the Stellar on the 8 cents, 70% gains, pretty well for the stellar holders. Congratulations. Tron had some interesting news. As we can see, Tron network total accounts passed 4 million after Samsung partnership. Wow, Samsung is doing good thing about blockchain in the past previous months and maybe a year. If you don't believe me, just go on our Instagram page and we are posting there news pretty much daily, few news per day, memes and stuff like that, so you can see a lot of Samsung news, partnerships, Samsung blockchain implementation in the mobile phones and stuff like that. So as we can see here, 4 million active users. In a tweet on November 4th, monitoring research Tron Scan announced that the network's total account tally was now 4.015 million, a figure which Justin Sun subsequently broadcast. I don't like to believe this guy, he's so manipulative, but okay. The numbers do not distinguish whether an account is in use or dormant, and in the case of the latter, whether the inactivity is likely permanent. Samsung price boost. Nonetheless, progress continues with South Korean tech giant Samsung adding Tron support to its decentralized app store. This is also big news for the Tron cryptocurrency space especially, and for adoption all. So just please don't come and tell me in the comment section that the actual altcoins will not have use case and they will go to zero. I will repeat this every single video because some people think and believe that the altcoins are worthless and that they are going to actually lose value, which is not true. French high school students will learn about Bitcoin and crypto. Oh my god, just please don't tell me this is not bullish. They are learning this in school. Let's dive into this. France is about to introduce an educational module to its high school curriculum that covers Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. In June, the French Ministry of National Education amended its study plan to incorporate the world's largest cryptocurrency. French educators are expected to teach an introductory course that will assist students in understanding the impact Bitcoin has on French and global economies. The ministry further provides teachers with 3 educational explainer videos that address questions such as: is Bitcoin the currency of the future? Can Bitcoin replace the euro? And do you have trust in your currency? France and Bitcoin adoption. France is seeing a surge in cryptocurrency adoption, with the French crypto startup Kepler relaunching its service at the beginning of October to accept BTC payments in over 5,200 tobacco shops in France. In late September, over 25,000 points of sale of 30 French retailers, including sportswear giant Decathlon and cosmetics store Sephora, announced that they will start accepting Bitcoin payments by early 2020. Wow, this is big. So we need to read those kind of news on the channel often, because those news are coming and popping up all the time and nobody watch them, nobody is reading them. Every day the Bitcoin has some kind of adoption, whether it's in store, now is in school, next day will be Wall Street. Who knows what will actually happen in the future, and we need to stay tuned in order to see what is going to be with the cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. And as you can see here, they do have a use case and they will probably have in the future, except scam coins, shit coins, or whatever you are calling them. Please do not invest in something that you do not understand. Educate yourself about cryptocurrency, about Bitcoin, start investing, start dollar cost averaging. If you have a wish to trade, start learning about trading first and then start trading. Maybe lose some money, of course, just put or do a paper trading or something. Learn how to trade and start doing it right now, because this is the future and this will be the future. So thank you very much for watching. Please do let us know in the comment section down below, do you like this video and what kind of videos would you like to see in the future. And until the next update, happy trading and goodbye.